A photo on my Instagram Explore page made my blood run cold instantly. It was a selfie of me in a pair of silk pajamas I'd only ever worn inside my dorm room and never posted online. The user, Julian_S, captioned it. We've been talking online for a year, but she keeps making excuses not to meet up. What should I do, guys? Suddenly, my top bunk roommate, Madison, poked her head over the edge with a wild, intense look in her eyes. Chloe, what's the fastest way to drop 30 pounds in a month? If I slim down, I'll look exactly like you, right? The comment section on the post was already blowing up. Wake up, man. That's a stolen pic. If she won't meet up, you're getting catfished. But Julian was stubbornly defending her. We've FaceTimed, her voice is incredibly sweet, and she sends me snaps every day. It can't be fake. A chill went down my spine. I only wore those pajamas in my room. No one but my roommates could have possibly taken that picture. Madison walked barefoot over to my desk, her gaze locking onto me uncomfortably. Be honest, if I lose the weight, I'll be just as pretty as you, right? Her obsession was giving me the creeps, and I instinctively scooted my chair back a little. Our other roommate, Sarah, scoffed from across the room. Yeah, maybe if you plan on getting a totally new skeleton and never eating again. Madison tuned her out completely, boasting instead. He's the youngest son of the Sterling family. He bought me a Tiffany bracelet and is taking me to meet his parents after graduation. Sarah shot back, Julian Sterling? Wow. His taste must be interesting. Madison immediately flipped out, her voice pitching up as she started defending herself. I quietly interjected, have you guys actually met in person? Madison went ghost white. She snatched up her hoodie and stormed out, slamming the door behind her. Later that evening, she came back flexing a bag of Nobu takeout, but when I caught a glimpse of the receipt, my own name was glaring right back at me. She wasn't just using my stolen pictures to catfish him, she had stolen my entire identity to keep up the lie. Madison was completely lost in her own little fantasy world. He told me he loves it when I wear white dresses and leave my long hair down. Sarah didn't miss a beat. But you literally have a bob and live in oversized hoodies. Madison clumsily tried to change the subject. Watching her scramble, I smirked to myself. Julian, I thought, it's time you met the real deal. That Saturday, I wore a white slip dress, left my long hair down, and waited at the campus Starbucks. Julian walked in right after a game. His white tee clung perfectly to his athletic build, and he carried the faint, crisp scent of a woodsy cologne. Pretending to be totally engrossed in my phone, I purposefully bumped hard right into his chest, letting my books scatter across the floor. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm running late. I apologized, acting flustered. As I bent down to gather my things, I made sure my long hair brushed lightly against his arm before turning to hurry off. Hey, wait a second. His voice was thick with absolute disbelief, his eyes practically glued to me. I kept walking without missing a beat. What I didn't notice, however, was Madison lurking behind a nearby tree. She was crumpling a printed photo of me in those pajamas, glaring with a dark, obsessive intensity, her hand buried deep in her pocket, tightly gripping something cold and metallic.